Hi. Hello, my cube friends. I'm I'm pondering, thinking about stuff, and I thought I'd talk it out with you. Wondering what the point of life is. Why were we here? What's the point of living? You know, we live in a world where everything's already done. You can't go exploring, we don't even have the space program anymore. We can't. Everything on Earth has already been traveled to. Unless you go deep underground and find some awesome ancient ruins. But that's it's not the same as discovering an entire new continent with no people on it. And with the society that is set up, we can't live. We can't be ourselves. We can't be human. Society says you will be born. You will have 5 or 6 years of carefree life. You will then be dropped into school. School. A place where the government constantly feeds in information and tests you, and it's not real information. They're not real tests. They just want to be sure you're being controlled properly, that you're being fed what they want you to think is reality. It's a government mandated institution of mind control. That's all school is. That's all college is. That's all universities are. That's all it is. It's mind control. But they teach us skills. Yes, they're going to teach you some skills. But for the most part, it's just going to be feeding you government lies so that you just fall in line. What in the world was that? That was odd. I don't know if you saw that, but that was like something fell from the ceiling. I don't know. But as I was saying, where was I? I don't remember where I was. Anyway, school is just an institution of mind control. Yeah, they teach you skills, but they just want you to feel like you're getting something useful out of the system, so that you'll be willing to go to college to further the mind control, but more specialized, you know? And have you ever noticed? Oh, I remember where I was now. That's good, because I didn't know where I was going with that. Well, I do know where I was going, but it's not what I wanted to go to. Anyway, have you noticed that the system has gotten so strange that our school system isn't even teaching anymore? I mean, yeah, they were all, for the most part, lies to start with, but now they've just gone too far. They're not teaching us history anymore. Did you know? And I know this for a fact because I heard it on the radio, and they can't say stuff on the radio that isn't true. Yeah, but there was a poll taken. Yeah, polls, those are reliable now. That there are a 30% of people don't know that the Union won the Civil War, and that's just sad. You know, so make of that what you will. Our education system sucks, but after you get out of the education system, that's when it all starts to slam on you, because by this time, if you didn't go to college, you're 18, and what are you gonna do? You know, go to McDonald's, get a job there. They're gonna give you the crap job, the job nobody wants to do, the job you're gonna hate yourself for doing. You know, you go to some places and they'll be like, well, you don't have any work experience, you know? Of course I don't. I'm 18. What would you expect I to have done? And if you did go to college, what you're going to do is say, okay, here's what I know how to do. This is what I've studied for. This is what I've trained for. I am going to work as a doctor because that's what I know. You end up 5 minutes later down at Home Depot. Yeah, the system is so screwed up, you will be grossly overqualified for something, and you can't do the job that you want to do, you know? And, you know, if you did go to college, you're an older person by this point, older than 18. It depends on what you went to college for. You know, you're probably in your 20s by now. So, you know, down there. The system just stole most of your life. I mean, think about it. You get 5 years, and then you're locked away until you're 18 to 20 something. So that's at least 13 years. That's not cool, you know? Anyway, I haven't said anything of importance this whole time. I started by saying, you know, what's the point of living? The government steals most of our lives away, and yeah. Anyway, how are you? Can you tell I'm bored? Yeah. How are you? Post in the comments. You know, if you're bored too, let's start a conversation in the comments. You know, I'll post in response to you guys. And I'm gonna go. Maybe do some writing. Probably talk to my lady. I heard that phone vibrate a while ago, and it's been a couple minutes. I don't know. My spectacles aren't on. So yeah. See you cubes later. Peace. I'm just reaching for the button that stops the recording. Don't look at me. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! No, that's the wrong button.